Like I could understand if you need a bag,
Just stay
but
away from them Paul brothers. I hope
that
you don't.
all money ain't good money. I ain't messing with Canelo for no bag.
I'm glad you brought that up, Skins, because all money's not good money. Yo, can I just jump in? Can I
Floyd.
just jump into Floyd and Logan Paul, man?
That's y'all king. That's y'all king, man.
Who's
Triller boxing.
who's?
That's y'all king. I ain't never fought with Floyd.
Let me tell
Floyd
you
is
this.
fucking
What?
goofy.
Yeah.
That nigga
All right,
let
all right.
you
Don't
let
get
that
me
you let
wrong.
that man
Yeah,
got your
yeah.
hat.
Don't get me wrong.
Got your
Floyd,
hat.
Floyd,
I
he
got your
can,
hat.
he got Floyd got a little bit of goofy in him, but don't disrespect the best boxer
Ever.
to ever live, B.
Ever.
To ever live, B.
Boring
Like
ass boxer, man.
you don't achieve that record and the boxes he's faced, and you got to call him the best
Ever.
Why is he still fighting?
Because he's not
Why?
I
fighting.
don't look.
because he's bored. He's bored.
This is not a
Look.
fight.
He's bored.
This is not a fight.
Look. I'm not gonna disrespect Floyd as a boxer, and I'm not like a biggest boxing fan. I don't really follow boxing like that. But my thing with Floyd is, I feel like in a way he's almost just. I feel like at a certain time you gotta have integrity, bro. Like or some type like why are you doing this, bro? Like boxing all these dudes, I feel like it's just making a mockery of the sport and
I
whatever.
agree with
Like
you there.
he cheesed. What I was talking about Westbrook about cheesing the game. He really cheesed. I get the business aspect of it, but I think he really cheesed the sport. And he's just now just like, bro, like when he fought that
Not
little
even that.
Chinese dude, that
Oh
little
yeah,
When
he
he-
just
that
knocked him
little
no.
out. Like that was
exhibition.
just stupid. Like,
Yeah,
what are you doing,
when he
bro?
fought
Like
Conor McGregor,
all these expositions, like
that like why?
that was entertaining though. Like
No,
I actually
no.
thought that was it was entertaining to me. But this whole Jake Paul fighting the Paul, you're fighting YouTubers, bro. Come on, bro. You're hailed as the greatest boxer ever. Like, would we ever see Muhammad Ali do any shit like this? Like,
Did,
this
did
is
you guys
goofy,
watch
bro.
their meetup when they were just going back and forth? That
Right.
that shit was corny.
Can I
Yeah,
speak?
got your hat.
Can I
Floyd look
speak?
crazy, bro. Like,
Can I
No,
speak?
that
this
was
is
actually
stupid.
that was the
Goofy.
little brother. That wasn't even Logan Paul. That was Jake
Yeah,
Paul
that was a little
took
brother.
that.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even the one that he's fighting, but Jake is the one with all the clout right now. So Floyd's talking about I fight both of them in the same night.
I
Blah
would
blah
love
blah.
it. I would love it.
So
Man.
so Jake had put on his.
I got Jake Paul knocking that nigga out when Jake Paul.
Jake was filming before the meetup that
Wait,
he
More
had a
disrespect.
bet that he was going to take
You
More
Floyd's
think
hat.
disrespect.
Oscar De La Hoya couldn't knock him out? So Oscar De La Hoya could,
Or Pacquiao.
or Pacquiao,
Golden Boy is
Stop.
washed.
Stop.
Pacquiao's out there with a
throwing his
torn
rotator
rotator cuff.
cuff
Y'all
from
niggas say all the
Mississippi.
facts.
No,
Y'all saying all the
he-
facts. Y'all saying
Anyways,
all the facts, nigga.
anyways, let me
All right,
just speak.
whatever,
Let me
whatever.
speak on it real quick. Let me give my take.
Yeah.
Y'all are tripping if y'all think Floyd Mayweather is not about to get this bag, fam. Y'all keep saying he's messing up the game. Oh, why is he fighting him, bro? He's not fighting. If you were the greatest boxer of all time, and then a YouTuber challenged you, and then somebody said, "Hey, you know you can get about 100 million for this fight," you not fighting. This is an exhibition. He keeps trying to. Damn, that motorcycle was hella loud. That's gonna be the background. He keeps trying to explain to y'all this is an exhibition match for the people. It's not a fight. Listen,
We don't want to see
hey,
it.
listen. Don't watch. Guess who gonna watch? All of Logan Paul fans and all of Mayweather fans. You don't have to watch,
YouTubians.
right? Hey, they're going to
YouTubians.
watch. But we was talking about it last week. So really, my point is, I understand why Mayweather is doing it. It's a free bag to do nothing. If somebody was finna give me $100 million to jog around a building, guess what I'm gonna do? Jog around the goddamn building for eight laps. Now, second, last week we was kind of hinting on it's bad for boxing and it's bad for the sport, and I get where people are saying that because but I think people looking at it wrong. Everybody's saying like, oh, it's not fair that this YouTuber who's not a boxer gets to come challenge the greatest boxer of all time and doesn't have to wait around. But listen,
It's not fair.
Mayweather is not a boxer anymore. He's retired.
Hey.
So if I would understand what y'all saying if Mayweather was still in the boxing world but ducking and dodging other boxers who should really get that opportunity, but then going to fight this YouTuber. That's not the case. Mayweather is not boxing no more. So where I think it does help, I think it's actually good for boxing. They're going to get an amount for this fight that after they see the numbers and see the ratings, other boxers are going to say, bro, I'm not finna just do this for no chump change no more. When you got dudes going to fight other like on these platforms getting this huge amount of money. So I think what they're doing, they're opening the door to say, hey, I don't have to be this main attraction to the boxing world. I could be, as long as I'm a main attraction somewhere, long as I have fans somewhere, I can get a big fight. It don't gotta be, oh, have you beat such and such? Have you beat such and such? Did you beat this person? No. Okay, do you have a big following? Okay, boom, you can get a big fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like opening doors to bigger fights as far as money wise. I guarantee you other boxers are looking. That's why Cormier or the UFC dude, I don't know his first name, but I know he challenged one of the Paul brothers. And he's a real UFC dude. I guarantee you he sat back to himself and said, bruh, I'm not finna keep fighting these regular niggas for these regular dudes for nothing. I'm finna go fight this Paul dude for like 50 mil for the most I've ever fought in UFC ever combined and call it that. Like, why am
Yeah,
I?
because I think
Fucked up,
what
bro.
Jake Paul
It's
took
fucked up.
home was like a piece of the 65 million pay-per-view take.
Come on. And it's like, that can only show other boxers we're doing something wrong. That can only help in that aspect. You get what I'm saying? Like, it may, I hear what y'all saying, like, it's bad for boxing because he's just skipping the line, but he's not skipping the line to a guy who's a real boxer no more. If he was going to fight Canelo, all right, something's wrong. You shouldn't be in line to go fight Canelo. He's fighting Mayweather. Mayweather ain't worried about boxing no more, bro. So what they're doing is just opening the door to say, hey, y'all can get a lot more money for what y'all doing. Y'all are taking the bad route. Take this route. So I think it's gonna help other boxers.
Listen, I see this opening the door to possibly some other high
And
event
real quick,
celebrity boxing match. I see that happening.
I never knew Chad Ochocinco was on the undercard of that fight. Actually,
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Who's he
didn't know.
fighting?
Oh wait. Oh,
I don't know. I seen
I
Mayweather
forgot.
say
I forgot. Oh, I forgot.
this is going to be hilarious.
I want to see him fight Brandon Marshall. Let's see them niggas do.
Brandon Marshall swole.
This
He
is
had
funny.
done a drop Ochocinco.
I think the last,
The niggas be
Darrell
going at it
Revis?
on the pod. That should be funny as hell.
They did used to have that.
but the last I checked, I think something happened and that fight got called off unless anyone steps up to Ocho Cinco.
Nah, Mayweather just said at the thing the other day that Chad Ochocinco was on the undercard and he's having his debut.
Whoever his opponent was, something happened. I don't know if they switched or they called off, but it's neither here nor there. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna just see the highlights at the end.
Yeah, I'm not watching it.